delicious treat. This is super simple, and you can do this with anything that you might have in your pantry, and you can change it up. I am making Cajun candy bacon. It is absolutely delicious, and it's not authentic Cajun, but it's certainly authentic Linda's Pantry. So we're gonna have this bacon spiced up and bake it off in the oven, in a hot oven, so we don't have a huge splattery mess on the stove. And we're gonna top this over my next recipe. So hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because the next recipe is gonna be a cheesy cauliflower and sweet potato soup that is so creamy and delicious, and it's topped with this candy bacon. So let's go see how I make it. Don't forget to check all the links below. Hit thumbs up and share it with your friends. All right, guys, I'm glad you decided to stay along for this short little video. It's great. For this amount of bacon, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 slices of bacon. You're going to need a tablespoon of brown sugar. 3 ingredients, that's all you gotta have. And your favorite Cajun seasoning. Now, this is Wild Tree's Cajun seasoning, but I also mixed in some Zatarain's blackened seasoning, because it just kicks it up a notch, and I love it together. So I had mixed what was left in this jar with that. And that is like 2 tablespoons. It's 2 to 1. So two of the Wild Tree's Cajun seasoning and 1 of the Zatarain's. Adds a little more sodium. And so we're gonna do a heaping teaspoon of that. And like I said, feel free to change it up any way you like. Oh, you know what? I forgot. It's not 3 ingredients, it's 4. We have a nice dash of, ooh, that's a nice dash of cayenne pepper as well. And we're just gonna mix this around. Make sure you get it good and mixed up. And I always taste things before I apply it to the food, because if I need to alter it, I can do it now. It's hard to alter it afterwards. And especially since I usually do this in a pound of bacon at a time. And this is delicious next to waffles. It's great for breakfast. My husband loves it. So we're just gonna get a little bit on a spoon so I can taste it. And oh, that's so good. Okay, get a new spoon, and then you're gonna sprinkle it on your bacon, just one side. Actually, I'm just gonna sprinkle it by hand. You're just gonna do one side of the bacon. It doesn't need both sides, trust me on that. But you wanna liberally coat each piece with your mixture. And oh, it is so good. And it's going to be absolutely fantastic on the soup that I'm making in the next video. So I hope you come back for that, because it's delicious. And no, this isn't authentic Cajun cooking, but I love their spices. I'm kind of a spice hound. So if you feel like you've got uneven spots, go ahead and even that back up. And go ahead and use the rest of this where it looks sparse. Okay, so, and if you have a favorite Cajun spice that you really love, leave me a comment in this comment section below, because I love trying out new stuff. And if you're a company that makes one, go ahead and send me one and I'll do a video. Okay, my address is always in the description box below. So, okay, let's put this in a 425-degree oven. And I never time anything. I'll let you know how long it takes. Right now it's 3:15, so I'll let you know. Here's our candy bacon out of the oven. Sizzling hot, as you can see. And I cook this on parchment paper, and then I don't have issues with it sticking. I really don't like cooking right on top of foil, unless it's a really heavy-duty foil. I don't know. It's just me. It's got to be a pretty heavy gauge. The parchment just makes everything easier. So I'm going to let this drain on some paper toweling, and I'll give you a taste test. I'm just going to take a little piece, because this is going to be the topping for my soup, so I don't want to eat all our topping. Doesn't that look good? I mean, I'm super excited. I'm just going to take a little piece here. I think it's cool enough for me to taste it. and it gets a pretty red color to it. It's just delicious. Those of you that follow me on Facebook, I posted this. We had candy bacon for breakfast the other morning, so I posted a picture of Michael's plate. All right, there we go. Hot. Mm. 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 The first thing you taste is sweet. And then your mouth kind of goes, oh my gosh, taste all that spice and the chewy, delicious bacon. It is so good. And then you get that back kick of cayenne pepper. It's absolutely one of our very, very favorites. So I highly recommend, if you've never tried this, try this one because it is outstanding. So I hope you stay tuned. I hope this inspires you to come back and watch my next video because it will be on the cauliflower and sweet potato, cheesy cauliflower and sweet potato soup. So creamy and delicious with this bacon on top as a garnish. Oh, goodness. All right, I'll see you then, guys.